His best friend and a loving mother. That's how the widow of 38-year-old Melissa Nault describes his wife. She was hit and killed after stopping to help another driver. That driver was in a serious crash that killed 2 horses on 301 in Callahan. News4Jax reporter Zach Lashway joining us from the scene where this crash happened. Zach?
We talked for about 20 minutes outside his house, a home he calls his wife's dream home. And as you might imagine, he is devastated. Too emotional to go on camera, Robert Nault told me Melissa was his best friend of 20 years. The two recently celebrated their 11th wedding anniversary. In a message, Nault writes, while attempting to help others in need, she was ripped from this world and from our lives. I can only say she died as she lived, with the biggest heart of anyone I have ever met. She healed my heart that I thought had faded. She was a loving mom to my son. She was an incredible example of womanhood for our loving and devoted daughter. She was a tenacious champion for the LGBTQ community, and she never met an animal she did not want to bring home and save from the big bad world. Okay, well, no snakes. I love you, and I can't wait to hold you in my arms again. Fly, Bumblebee, fly. Nault was killed Thursday evening in the southbound lanes of US 301 near Janes Lane in Callahan. According to Florida Highway Patrol, she stopped to help the driver of a vehicle who hit and killed 2 horses. At the time, Nault was getting out of her car. The driver of a Kia Forte driving south on 301 struck one of the horses lying in the road. The Kia overturned and struck Melissa and the rear of her car. Melissa died. Her 15-year-old daughter survived the crash. At this time, it's unclear who owns the horses. We reached out to the Nassau County Animal Services as they are handling this portion of the investigation. I have yet to hear back from them. Melissa's family, in the meantime, has set up a GoFundMe account. We've posted a link to that account on our website, news4jax.com. As soon as developments happen with this story, we, of course, will update you on air and online on our website. Reporting in Callahan, I'm Zach Lashway, Channel 4, the local station.